Hi, it's me. With really bad lighting. Let's try this way. I'm sorry. If I'm in the light, it's bad lighting. Pitch black is my best lighting. Okay. I'm trying to get comfortable. Impossible. Okay, hi. Yes, I have the World Series on, and I know usually I keep it quiet when I'm recording my garbage. But I'll get to that in a while. This might be long. I'm gonna try not to make it long. Oh, my ears look big. Okay, there, I look more like a girl, not like a fat, ugly boy. Bye. Well, let's see. It is October 27th. I've been thinking about doing this for a really long time, like doing my update video, but I keep forgetting because my memory is crap. And I've been busy, but not with good stuff. And I just have a lot of, I'm sorry, my leg itches. My life is just horrible. At the end, well, I always should look when I made my last video, so I know where to start. Well, let's see. I'm alive. I tried to do something not very nice to myself at the end of August because I hate my life and I wish I were dead. I can't even do that right. I'm not saying it's what people should do. People should not try to hurt themselves in any way. Just because I'm stupid and do it doesn't mean it's right or good or anything. So I'm not condoning self-harm in any way or self-demise. Well, as you can see, I have Boy Cat. Boy, I see you. Boy Cat is, I don't remember if I've ever talked to you about Boy Cat. I rescued him 5 years ago when I moved to my apartment when I got divorced from Jackass. Jackass number 1. I'm sorry, you really want to see that, but... it's good for the background, I think. Anyway, okay, Boy Cat, so I rescued him 5 years ago, and I couldn't have pets at the apartment I was in, which in the end did not stop me from having cats there. Again, it's really good to follow the rules. Don't be like me. So Jackass, my ex-husband, took him for me because I gained his trust and trapped him and got him neutered. His little Boy Cat marbles removed. And, yeah, so I've known Boy Cat for 5 years. 5 years this November. So, yeah, I have my Boy Cat. I also have Butterbean. Butterbean, I don't remember if, I might have mentioned him last time. He was an outside cat. The apartments I lived at, and in August, I had been feeding him when I see him, or saw him, and I saw him one day and he had a big gigantic wound on his side, and I was like, oh no, you can't be outside anymore, I have to rescue you. So he's been with me since August 17th. Why do I remember that, but I can't remember anything else. So yeah, we're a happy family of 4. So now Boy Cat and Butterbean are on Yoda and Cheez-Its Instagram as well. Oh, and Twitter, Kimmy's Kitties. Kimmy's lower dash whatever that is, Kimmy's Kitties. Because I have so many cats come and go that I can't really think of what to call the account except for Kimmy's Kitties. August, or not August, that was Dad. October 12th. No, the 12th is my dad. Jesus Christ. October 11th was the 2-year anniversary of Nugget passing away. that was, okay. This isn't humorous, so we won't look at him. That's no cheesy stop. Was the 2nd anniversary of Nugget passing away from lymphoma cancer. I miss my Nuggies really bad. I mean, I know he was just a cat, but he was my cat, and I just miss him. How he used to, like, paw at my face and bite my nose when he wanted me to pet him while I was sleeping. He was such a good boy. So now I just, you know, Yoda's 10, Cheez-Its supposedly 4. I don't know how old Boy Cat is. He's at least 7. But I'm gonna say like 8 maybe. And Butterbean, I have no idea. Probably 3. He's not very old. So we have a variety around here, and of course he's the oddball because he's black and white and everyone else is orange. Or orange and white. Yeah, so I have 4 cats. I love them. I don't know if I should call my husband like I've been referring to him as like Jackass 2.0. But I don't know. I say a lot. I'm so sorry. I'm trying not to do that. But haha, look at that. I know I referred to him as Jackass number 2. I probably should still because he's gonna be one forever. So I don't know how long this marriage is gonna last. He doesn't like. He thinks I have too many cats. Well, I have enough room for them, and they all get along. He, like, really doesn't like Butterbean, and I don't know why. And every time he sees him, he's made Butterbean so afraid of him that Butterbean will, like, run away if he sees him, and it's not... I try to explain to him that Butterbean can be kind of a bully, but I think with Yoda, but I think Yoda is more of the instigator, because I've caught Yoda being the aggressor. So but see, I'm like the cat lady, so I understand. Oh, cats are on Animal Planet, I forgot. Brain, work. Yeah, so it's like, I try to explain to him, well, you know, if you are nice to Butterbean and you treat him like you love him, you know, and treat him like you treat Yoda and Cheez-It, and Boy Cat, you know, and you'll get good behavior out of him because they're just like kids, like human kids. That, I mean, if you're always yelling at them and telling them they're bad and you don't like them and whatever, they're gonna misbehave because they just don't care. But Butterbean loves me. He's such a good boy. He's, since we've been, oh yes, okay, anyway, I have moved. I am no longer in the state of Indiana, thank goodness, the state where, hold on, I did take a picture of that. I'm no longer in the crummy-ass state of Indiana. I am back in Illinois, where I like it. I'm back in Calumet City. That's where I lived before, when I first got divorced. I lived in Calumet City. I actually lived like 3 streets away from where I lived before. But anyway, since I moved, I hate 2.5 Men. That is such a stupid show. Since I moved, Butterbean hasn't been acting like he wants to go outside. Because at the other apartment, like where I found him, he would always stand by the door and like whine and cry like he wanted outside. And I just look at him and say no. But he hasn't done that here. He actually is becoming, or has become, a very good indoor boy. He likes to sleep on the couch, likes to sleep on the bed. He likes to go in box. He's just an inside cat now. He's becoming lazy. His wound is healing up really nice. I'll have to make a video of the cats so everyone can see what's going on with them. Why can't I find Animal Planet? Hold on a second. I'm pausing this. Okay, hi. Okay, yeah, okay. Sorry, I was looking for Animal Planet and I still can't find it. I know, I get it. Anyway, It's frustrating. So where was I? I was talking about cats. That's what made me think of that. Well, anyway, yes, I moved to Calumet City. Yeah, with my husband. And my landlord is crazy. I mean, I can say that because I have problems. I mean, because I'm crazy. Well, okay, I'm not crazy, but like, I can say that because I have like mental problems. So I can, you know, call people crazy. It's like my past to do so. All he does is yell all the time. Yells. When you talk to him, he'll be like quiet, and then really loud, and then quiet, then really loud. And I don't know, it's kind of frightening, because he's kind of like a loose cannon. I don't know when he's gonna blow. I've moved here October 1st, a couple days before, and the cops have already been here twice. The first time they were just talking to them outside. The second time was last Sunday, like a week ago, and the 4 cops that came inside. I live on it's a house, and I live on the bottom half, and he lives on the top half with his wife and his daughter that he wants to kick out. But there were 4 cops that were going like up the stairs, and one of them had a gun, one had a battering ram, one had a fire extinguisher, and one had like a pickaxe to break things, like to break the door open. Oh my God, it was so loud. I mean, it's like, what did you do now to cause them to go to this measure? Because he'll go outside, he'll be outside and yell, and I don't know who he's yelling at himself, his dogs, people outside, because I live across the street from the store, like a little Mexican store. People driving by, or like an imaginary friend, I don't know. But then he's upstairs and he's yelling at like his wife, his daughter, whoever is up there. I don't, my voice would hurt. I mean, his voice doesn't give. It's like always the same like level of volumeness. But oh my God. Anyway, that's where I'm at. I live closer to my mom, which was the reason I wanted to move. Then I hate Indiana. I wanted to live closer to my mom because Kyle got a permanent job at a state park. Lucky. And he got a permanent full-time job at a Zion State Park in Utah. Utah. I don't think there's anything there, except they had the Olympics there once, and that's about it. I don't know. So good for him. He starts November 11th, so he'll be home for about another week and a half. And I've seen him like twice, maybe 3 times. And I told him I wanted to spend some time with him before he left. First I said, oh, I want to go to this, can we go to the Swedish Museum in the city, in Chicago? I don't know, I can see if I have time. I'm like, please, Kyle, your girlfriend can come with. I don't care, just do something with me. I don't know, I'll see if I have the time. Okay, then I told him I'll settle for just like a meal with him. I just want to like talk to my brother, because who knows, you know, I hardly... Maybe I'm stupid. I want to like have a good relationship with my brother. And you know, like I said like a while ago, I thought we did, but apparently we don't. Apparently he has like no recollection of like the age of 10 and under. Well, actually 11 and under. When I like raised him and took care of him while mom and dad were working all the time. Apparently he's got some sort of like Kim amnesia. But it's just like, I don't know. It's weird. I'm sorry, that was really close to my head. It's just weird because he's just not going to be there. I mean, he's just not going to be there. I mean, well, I'm sure I can like talk to him or text him or something. He says I'm a bad communicator, but you know what? It's always me. I'm always the one who has to reach out to someone, and it's not fair. I know life isn't fair or whatever. I get that. Like, I've gotten that for my whole 37 years of life. Life's not fair. But it's not... I shouldn't always have to be the one to, like, reach out to someone. It's like, I know people are busy, but really, you can't, like... Hey, I should say hi to Kim. Whatever. So Mom will be mine, officially. November 11th. All mine. She's having her other knee replaced in January. That'll be fun. Kyle's supposed to get 2 weeks off in January. Maybe he'll come visit. I don't know. I hope so. He's going to have to come get more of his stuff. Holy crap, hold on, I just saw a bug. Oh my god, what is it? Ew! Oh my god! Hold on, it's on me. Oh my god. Where'd it go? Oh my god, I hope I got it. Please be in there. Okay, hold on. Good news. I squashed the bug. I got it. Oh, it was like, I dropped it and it was like crawling on my pants. My pants are black and the bug was black, so heart kind of stopped for a minute, but I'm okay. I see kind of a lot of bugs in this place. I mean, my apartment before, when I lived in KUC before, I had like no bugs. I mean, because I'm clean, you know? And at the apartment in Dana, I had like an ant issue for a while, but I took care of that. But since I've been here, like not even a month, I saw like, I think it was a slug. It was like really tiny. I've been biting my nails, so I ain't showing you my nails. It was like the size of the tip of the pen. Like crawling on the wall. I saw some kind of a beetle last night. I think one of the cats must have gotten it because he was like half alive. I finished him off though, and whatever that was that I just saw. Oh, and I've seen a couple of those earwigs. I hate those things. Earwigs and June bugs. I hate those things. I shouldn't be doing this while if it's on. Okay, hold on. You know what? I'm gonna. Oh, Tommy Lasorda was fat in 1988 and old. Shoot, I hope he's still alive because I'll feel bad if he's dead and I said that. Anyway, I'm going for the Red Sox. I don't like the Dodgers because they beat the Cubs, so I can't like them. So let's see. Moved, cats, Mom, Kyle. I saw my cousins earlier this month because they were in town for the Chicago Marathon. Must be nice to have the money to just, you know, go traveling, you know, to, you know, a different city for a marathon. Must be nice. I'm not jealous because I don't run. I don't know, I'm just like having reminders every day of my life that my life sucks. And that is why I try to kill myself, because I wish I were dead, because my life is horrible. It's like, and people are like, oh, well, it's all up to you and what the choices you make. And I'm like, yeah, but you know what? It's like, here's choice A, here's choice B. They're both shitty. So I'm like, okay, so out of it, shitty A and shitty B, which one is the less shitty? Which is the least bad choice to make? It doesn't matter because they're both bad. Which one is the easier one to get out of? I finished writing one of my stories for when I was like locked up in the nut house. Oh, my table's dirty. I did it, I finished my rough draft. Now I have to get myself to work on the second, you know, part of it, tidying it up and fixing it up and stuff like that. You know, it's like, I still like, I know I'm not going to be famous, but I still want to be. I wanted to be famous for like my whole entire life. Like I wanted to be we've been through this, you know, a writer. Well, first it was a singer when I was like 9, something like that. Then it was like an act, or was it an actress first? Maybe it was an actress first in 2nd grade, so in 7 years old. Then a singer, and then in 6th grade, well, I started writing, so I want to be a writer, so I want to write for like the Daily Show or something, something funny, just like get like there. So but you know what? It's not gonna happen because it's me. If I were Kyle, like, I would get everything I wanted. I would get the job of my dreams. I would have like a good relationship with my companion. I would have had a good first marriage, and it whenever would have none of this shit ever would have happened. My husband is getting help for his drinking, which is good. He's gone Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. He actually has gone 14 days without drinking. But he already told me before he left for work that he's going to drink tomorrow because football's on. He actually got in trouble at work, and he got suspended for a week because he had been drinking at work. Well, first he got in trouble like the week prior for drinking at work. Part of me wishes they would have fired him. Just serve him, right? But, no, but then he got suspended for a week because he missed a day at work, so he, like, had too many points for missing, so he got suspended. But it was from his drinking because, you know, and when I moved here, the whole, like, for last week of September, I was moving stuff from my other apartment, careful, Cheesy, from my apartment in Indiana to here. It's like 20 minutes away. I had hired movers. God, that was like the most horrible experience ever. I will never do it again. I just didn't want to move the furniture because with the way my neck is, I can't pick that stuff up anymore. But, hold on. I can't pick that stuff up anymore. Oh my God, they're like outside. There's like 2 doors that come in from the outside. Then a hallway, stairs that goes up to his apartment, and then a door that comes to my apartment. So every time they come in and out of that door, I hear them, and I pray that they never knock on my door. Anyway, where was I? I should be doing this in the living room. I should be doing it in a different room. Because if they hear, what if they hear me talking to myself? Well, they don't know because they can't see. But, yeah, my husband's getting help for his drinking. He's going to a counselor. He actually went, yesterday was his first appointment. And I went with him because he wanted me to. I wish he would just go into the hospital, and I thought my video was gonna stop. It was flashing. I'm talking too much. I really wished, you know, I still wish and hope like, he just goes into the hospital to like just stop drinking, because that's the only way it's gonna happen. Because that whole week, last week in September, I was moving stuff all by myself. He didn't help me one bit. Packing, moving, anything. Paying the deposit, paying for the movers.